Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome a maverick, a proud UT alum, and my friend, Rock T.
Okay, y'all. I had two goals in my life. Goal number one was I wanted to be a professional baseball player. Goal number two is I wanted to be a radio TV personality. I remember when I was 10 years old and I was listening to this radio station. I don't remember what the radio station was. I don't remember the song that was on the radio.
What did you say there?
I don't even remember the DJ's name that came on the talk when it was time for the DJ to talk. But what I do remember is when the DJ did speak, it caught my attention. He was exciting. He was fun. He was motivating. He lifted something inside of me that it's this little spark that's like, hey, that's what I want to do when I grow up. It was that moment that I decided I was going to be a radio DJ. Nothing was going to get in my way. I wanted to be a radio DJ, period. All of my friends teased me. You're not going to be a radio DJ. Really? You know what you got to do to be a radio DJ? You're not good enough to be on the radio. Every time I got a year older and I shared my dream with people, instead of them motivating me to say, Rock, go for it, buddy. Yeah, you can do whatever you put your mind to. It was always the opposite. Radio? You're not going to do a radio. You're wasting your time. And then when I said I wanted to be a professional baseball player, you can imagine. Wait a minute. You're on the B team. You want to be a professional baseball player and you're on the B team right now. Exactly. So, fast forward, I earned a baseball scholarship to come right here to UTA to play baseball, and I was drafted by the New York Mets. Goal number one was accomplished. I'll share that part of my story later. Right now, I want to take you back to when I got my first radio gig. My career in radio. We're on in 71 cities around the country. Over 6 million people listen to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show every single day. I went to the #1 radio station to apply for a job at the very beginning of my career. And they told me, no. Sorry, Rock. We have nobody available right now. No positions available. We'll put your application on the pile. If something becomes available, we'll call you in for an interview and let you know. I said, okay, cool, thank you, no problem. 2 weeks later, I came back just to check. I haven't got an email, I haven't got a phone call yet. They said, Mr. Turner, we appreciate your excitement, but we will call you or send you an email if a position becomes available and we'll bring you in for an interview. Okay, cool, I'm just checking, no problem. And I left. 3 or 4 weeks later, I came back. No. A month later, I came back. No. The 5th time, I came back to the radio station. No. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I understand that they're saying they'll wait to see if a position becomes available, but I've never had a problem up until this point getting employment. And I didn't want to go to any other radio station. That was my dream job. I wanted to work at that particular radio station. 2 months later, I came back. I walked in the building. They looked at me like I was crazy. I said, hey, before you guys tell me no, I'll work free. You don't have to pay me a dime. That's exactly what they said. They laughed. They're like, man, are you serious? I said, I'm serious. You don't have to pay me a dime because I know I'm going to be a valuable asset to this company one day. Give me a chance. You don't have to pay me nothing. Let me work for this company. I need you guys to repeat after me. Say, what happened next, Rock T?
What happened next, Rock T?
They said, yes! Woo! Man, they don't understand what they did. They gave me the permission to work 40 hours a week. I was in the engineering department, promotion department, programming department, going to get lunch, getting coffee, sweeping floors, mopping floors. I was doing everything in the corner of that building. Learning. I did it for 1 year. My first year in radio, y'all. I didn't get paid not a dime. When the position became available, guess who they had to hire? Rock Teasy for Sheepy. Now, let me back up a little bit. 5 months into that process, I almost quit. Because I'm questioning myself like, okay, I know I told them I would work free, but it's been 5 months. And they still haven't hired me. What do I have to do? I know more than some of the people that's been working for this company for 5 years. And I almost quit until a radio mentor of mine pulled me aside and said, Rock, why are you tripping? You already further ahead than I was, and I've been in this business for 25 years. My first radio gig was way in the bottom of Mississippi, nobody ever heard of. You're working for one of the #1 top radio stations in the country. Your first time out. Chill out. It's okay. Keep grinding. So that kind of jolted me up a little bit, got my motivation back going, so I kept going. 8 months out down the road. 8 months. I've been working every single day for 8 months. And they haven't hired me yet. I haven't got paid not one dime. I know I told them that I would work free. But it's been 8 months. I see, maybe this is not for me. Maybe all my friends and all my family, everybody else that was telling me I'm not going to be a radio personality, maybe they was right. Another radio mentor of mine pulled me aside, says, Rob, what are you doing? I said, man, I can't take this no more. 8 months, I got to go do something else with my life. But isn't this your dream job? Isn't this what you said? You said this is what you wanted to do? I said, absolutely. Let me tell you something. You like football? I said, yeah, I love football. I said, you watch the NFL? I said, absolutely. There's a thing called preseason. They play 4 preseason games every year before the regular season starts. What's the purpose of preseason? To practice, to learn, work out the wrinkles, work out the kinks. So when the first game of the regular season starts, you're ready to play ball. You work all that stuff out. You've been training, preparing for the regular season. These 8 months, it's been your preseason. You're getting ready. Because when they finally hire you, you're ready to go. You're ready to play ball. You're ready to score touchdowns. You're ready to throw touchdowns. You're ready to succeed. I was like, oh, that's what I needed to hear right there. So I got back in there. 3 more months. 4 more months, boom, a year went by, I finally got hired. I've been working in radio for almost 18 years now. But I almost quit. Twice. I don't even consider this work, because it's my purpose. I love what I do. I love popping that microphone on and 6 million people. I have a positive influence on 6 million people every single day. That's not work. I get a chance to put a smile on people's face. I get a chance to make people laugh. That's not work to me. But I almost quit. I almost walked away from my dream. There's going to be times when you're going to have to show and prove to other people that I belong here. And nobody's going to make me walk out of here with my head held down. I need you guys to turn into a mountain climber. What's the purpose of a mountain climber? The mountain climber loves to climb mountains. The mountain climber does not want a helicopter to come from the top of the mountain down to the bottom, pick him up, and fly him straight to the top. That's not what a mountain climber wants. The mountain climber wants to struggle. He wants to carry that heavy backpack up the hill. He wants to have the risk of running out of food, running out of water, blisters on his feet, getting scratched and ripped up by all the branches and the trees, going through the mountains up the woods. He's embraced the struggle. The mountain climber embraces the grind. But guess what? When he gets to the top, oh man, it's the promised land up there. He accomplished his goal. And then when he gets to the top of the mountain, do you think he's satisfied? No. He's looking up. Man, what else can I do? There's more up there. Embrace the struggle. Embrace the grind. Because if you embrace it, it won't feel like a struggle. Think about it. You know it's coming. When you see a mosquito fly by, what do? You swat and you keep going. You don't make the mosquito, oh, I gotta run, I gotta get out of here. No. Listen to me. Listen to me. The road to success is always under construction. Don't let nobody tell you this is going to be an easy road all the time. The road to success is always under construction. But that's okay. You may have to detour this way. But eventually, after you follow all the detour signs, you're going to get where? You're going to get back on track down there somewhere. Don't take shortcuts. Because if you take shortcuts, you get cut short. Grind. It's okay. The last thing I want to leave you guys with before I get out of here. When I was on my radio journey, and when everybody was telling me I wasn't going to be a radio personality, when everybody was telling me I'm not going to be a professional baseball player, I had one voice in my head telling me that I can. Guess whose voice that was? Mine. My voice. If you guys don't let nobody get in the way of your dreams, we call those people dream killers. Don't let dream killers steal your dreams. Because if you share your dream with a dream killer, they're going to kill it. They're going to shoot it down. They're going to tell you you're wasting your time. Learn a lesson. Do not share one more of your dreams with that person. Now, if you share your dreams with a person and they motivate you, and they tell you you can do it, how can I help you? Go for it. You share all your dreams with them, because those are the people that's going to help get you there. Remember my stories I mentioned to you about mentors? Find them. And mentors do not have to be people that have been doing something for 30 years. Mentors don't have to be people that you have to meet. I have so many mentors that I've never met. But guess what? I've read their book. I've watched their videos on YouTube. I follow them on their digital platform, on their website. They send emails every week. Yeah, I know I'm amongst millions of people out there that get these same emails, but guess what? That person is mentoring me, and I'm learning what they did to be successful. So now I'm going to copycat that, and I'm going to keep copycatting, and I'm going to apply it to my life. Even though I'm doing something different, I'm going to apply those same principles over and over and over. Now I've created good habits. Finally, what's the best way to eliminate bad habits? Start good habits. See, don't focus on the bad habits. It's done, it's over. Focus on good habits. Period. When you're driving a car, you have a big, huge windshield up front and a very small rear view mirror that peeks in the back every now and then. You got those small side mirrors on the side of your car. But you got this huge front windshield. It's huge for a reason. Because we're supposed to keep our eyes straight ahead majority of the time. You peek back in that rearview mirror just to see what's coming. But you get your eyes focused back straight ahead. You peek to the side mirrors real fast just to see what's coming, just in case you need to switch lanes. If you got a goal, and your goal is not being accomplished as fast as you want it to be accomplished, and you need to switch gears for a moment to refocus, that's when you peek. Okay, anybody coming? Nobody's coming? Let me get over here and try this for a second, so I can get back on track. But get my eyes back focused on that big windshield. Don't get caught staring in the rearview mirror. Because guess what's going to happen? Destruction. Accident. It's going to be your fault. You know why it's your fault? Because you're worried about the past. The past is the past for a reason. Stop worrying about the past. Focus on your future, and that starts today. That's why we're here. It starts today. So whatever your goal is, you came to UTA for a reason. I came to UTA for a reason. And I took advantage of everything this campus offers. If you do that, I promise you, you'll be on this stage, like I am, one day, talking to a bunch of phenomenal students, ready to do the same thing and take on the world like you guys have. Thank you very much.